Hi guys, I'm Ash. I am an amth Milano technician and I'm also care ambassador for amth Milano Ireland. Today I'm going to take you through the scalp care range from Semi di Lino. So scalp care range is anything in a light green bottle. And why would you choose scalp care range if there is a condition on the scalp? Okay, so before we actually launch into the line of scalp care, I want to take you through the technology. So first of all, we have our crossover product in the Semi di Lino range, our key active ingredient here, which is Urban Defense Pro, Shine Fix Complex, and Color Fix Complex. Also remembering that everything in this range is salt and sulfate, paraben, and mineral oil free. Okay, so just a quick look at Urban Defense Pro. Urban Defense Pro protects the hair fiber from pollutants and heavy metals by forming a film forming action. So basically, it stops your blondes yellowing out and it stops your coppers and reds fading. And your Shine Fix Complex gradually releases flaxseed extract, producing unparalleled shine for at least 24 hours after application. And thirdly, your Color Fix Complex again contains a UV filter and antioxidant ingredient. Basically, what that means, after about 9 shampoos, you still have 91% of the color present, which is very impressive for a color care range. Okay, so your crossover active ingredient that you will see in all of the scalp care range is the microbiotic system. I'll take you through this in a couple of minutes. And just to mention the key active ingredient for each specific problem next, being your BioRenew complex, your Pure Set complex, your Sebum complex, and your Derma Comfort complex. Okay, so just to have a look at the scalp care range now. Scalp care has actually been designed to help to keep the bacterial flora of the skin in balance. Again, what is bacterial flora? Bacterial flora is a community of bacteria that sits on and in the body, including the scalp. Okay, so a healthy scalp, a healthy bacterial flora can prevent many disorders. So from a scientific viewpoint, scalp problems are just a set of symptoms arising from a single huge problem called dysbiosis. So all of these symptoms that we will discuss may be often caused by an imbalance of bacterial flora. And these conditions can be rebalanced with this new microbiotic system. So basically the microbiotic system consists of a pro and a prebiotic, and pre will feed pro to override bad bacteria. It's so beneficial to other parts of the body, but amth Milano have been the first hair care company in the world to put it into the hair care system. Again, when you think about it, the scalp is part of the biggest organ of the body, being the skin. We treat other organs accordingly, so why not treat the scalp in the same way? Okay, so for now to take you through the range. So in this range, we have 4 shampoos, we have a lotion, 2 tonics, and an exfoliating scrub. So the first one we're going to look at is when you are suffering from hair loss or a weakened scalp. So what I'm going to do is take you through the condition and then take you through the solution. So if we have somebody that is suffering with hair loss or a weakened scalp, what may cause this? Very often genetic aging, hormonal activity. It can be very much stress related, tissue or skin imbalance, dietary, medication has a huge factor, environmental conditions, seasonal climate change even, and external aggressions. When we say external aggressions, we're probably talking about hair extensions sometimes, okay? Okay, so I'm now going to take you through the product, which is the new Renew range, or also known as Energizing. So this is designed for hair that tends to fall out. Designed to strengthen, redensify, and stimulate. Your key active ingredient in this range is BioRenew Complex. Again, BioRenew Complex is designed to help blood circulation and prolong the life cycle of the hair. Very similar really to Barocca Boost. So you actually have the key active ingredient in here, white walnut, rocket, and grape. So think of it as an energizer or a stimulant. Okay, so the first product in this range is the Energizing Low Shampoo. I will always advise to shampoo in for 3 to 5 minutes, massage, and leave it lathered up on scalp. Once you have chosen your conditioner according to the hair fiber and rinsed out, you will then proceed with your Energizing Lotion. Again, advice on Energizing Lotion, how to use. We advise a 9-week cycle, so 4 vials per week per first box and 2 vials per week per second box. You then need a significant break because, like any hair loss program, it works on the concept of shock. So again, for example, if it is seasonal hair loss, maybe get ahead of the game. For example, if your customer happened to mention that she loses an excessive amount of hair come September, maybe pop her onto this program come August. Again, if it's genetic hair loss, we can advise you can use this up to 4 times in the year. Again, one program of this product may actually work a treat for you. Might need to kind of revise that. Again, so remember, your lotion is designed to strengthen and densify. Then we have our tonic, which is known as a follow-on product. Okay, so it's a follow-on treatment. It is a crossover treatment, so it's for all scalp conditions. And when I say a crossover treatment, what that actually means, it actually has all of the key active ingredient from the scalp care range in there. So it has your microbiotic system, your pure set complex, your Sebum, and your bio-renew complex. Okay, so this actual product, your Energizing Tonic, is designed to restore the pH and the elasticity of the scalp. Makes the scalp more flexible, in other words. Again, for somebody that exercises a lot, it's very good for maintaining and rebalancing that scalp. Again, how do you use your tonic? 10 to 15 sprays, massage into scalp, leave in, and style accordingly. Okay, so the next condition we're going to talk about is dandruff. What is dandruff? A big population of microorganisms live on the surface layer of the scalp. Sebum is its nourishment. Malassezia fervor is one of them. When this population gets too big, it can cause a reaction such as dandruff. So therefore, it's like if the brain receives an indication that there is an irritation, skin renewal speeds up, and therefore dandruff occurs. Now, there are many types of dandruff, but the most common, or the 3 most common I'm going to take you through, are what you see visually on screen there, which is your white flakes, also known as Psoriasis simplex. Again, the second one is dermatitis, which may present itself as yellow, flaky, oily, and possibly red. And the third, believe it or not, is actually psoriasis. So yes, psoriasis comes under this umbrella also. So again, psoriasis will be the most severe. It will present itself as being quite itchy, red, and often bleeding. Like dandruff, again, it often is dietary related, stress related, and may possibly be even hereditary when we're talking about psoriasis or dermatitis. So what I would say here to you guys is, remember, we can only treat from a cosmetic perspective. A lot of the time, these conditions may be coming from within as well. Again, like we've said already, and I like to repeat it again, from a scientific perspective, scalp problems are just a set of symptoms arising from a single huge problem known as dysbiosis. So again, what may cause dandruff? So presence of microorganisms such as Malassezia fervor, an increased turnover of skin cells, stress-related, skin imbalance, dietary, medications definitely, environmental conditions such as seasonal climate change, and again, external conditions. Now to have a look at the products in this range. So Rebalance is your title here. Once upon a time known as purification. So Rebalance here is designed for hair with dry or oily dandruff conditions. Okay, so your rebalancing range is designed to rebalance, purify, and prevent. Key active ingredient here is your Pure Set complex, which is a mixture of antifungal ingredient. So this will reduce proliferation, which is just another word for dandruff, and counteracts the formation of dry or oily dandruff conditions. Again, with the purification shampoo, I will always advise to leave on for 3 to 5 minutes. Massage, don't scrub. Once you've conditioned and rinsed out, you can style accordingly. But again, you can see there you have your Energizing Tonic thrown in there because it is a crossover active ingredient. But what we also have in this range, which is absolutely fantastic, is our gentle exfoliating scrub. Now, this is a take-home product, but I will advise that maybe do your first treatment in salon. Okay, so think of a scrub for the skin. This is a scrub for the scalp. Your key active ingredient here is actually a unique salt water from Denmark and volcanic rock. Very, very therapeutic and very soothing on scalp. Again, how do you use? So we do advise to apply to a dry scalp. You work it down sparingly through the scalp, massage very gently for probably about 3 minutes, then sprinkle lightly with water and another 2 to 3 minute massage. You will notice at this stage it will foam up slightly. Once you've that done, you will go in with your purification shampoo, 2 shampoos with purification, and condition accordingly. This may be used at home once a week, and this will definitely make a difference. You will see, I suppose you will see results straight away. Okay, so our next condition we're going to speak about is sebum for oily skin. So under normal conditions, sebum lubricates the hair and creates a natural protection against external aggressions. So when there is excessive production of sebum, it can drip along the hair and accumulate on the scalp, making the hair dull and damp. Strands of hair are tangled and difficult to comb. Hair is heavy and adheres to the scalp. So again, causes for oily scalp, oily hair. Very much hormonal activity, stress-related, dietary, medications, environmental conditions, and temperature changes. So you can see again, we're still under rebalance, but we have a second shampoo in rebalance for oily skin. So this is designed to normalize and to regain, okay? So key active ingredient here is Sebunorm complex, which is designed to rebalance the scalp that overproduces sebum. Again, what's inside in this is Buchu plant extract. And the one line I love to use on this shampoo is it slowly shrinks the sebaceous gland. So it doesn't strip or change anything too quickly. It will slowly regulate and shrink that sebaceous gland. Okay, so the last condition we're going to talk about then is a sensitive scalp. So the horny layer of the skin is the most fragile layer of the skin. When there is an ongoing condition of irritation, the blood capillaries dilate and this provokes reddening on the skin. So again, we're talking about very often maybe finer hair, but a tight red scalp. So again, causes here. What may cause a sensitized scalp? So too strong a brushing, a low quality shampoo, it may be stress related, dietary, medications, environmental conditions, pollution unfortunately, and tissue or skin imbalance. Okay, so to look at the products in this range, which comes under the title of the sensitive skin. So again, designed to soothe, and it's designed to soothe and bring comfort and to hydrate the scalp. Key active ingredient here is Derma Comfort Complex, which is actually extract of Italian caper, so it's the bud of the flower. Again, straight away, this claims to reduce redness by 95% and rapidly reduce itching. In this range, we have our Calming Micellar Low Shampoo and we have our Calming Tonic. Again, the molecule in the shampoo captures the dirt and acts like micellar water, drawing out impurities without drying out the skin. So that's your calming shampoo. And then your Calming Tonic. This actually works best at nighttime. You don't need to shampoo the hair or have the hair wet to apply this. You can work it through the scalp. It will not leave a residue or leave the scalp greasy. It works, I suppose it works on irritation. It's not designed to cure, but definitely designed to alleviate. Excellent for eczema, dermatitis. But remembering, guys, we can only treat from a cosmetic perspective because sometimes it's sensitive scalp. There's some other little thing maybe possibly going wrong in the body and it's just the way the scalp reacts. Okay, so that is your scalp care range complete. If you have any other questions or queries, you can find us on Instagram. You have our website details. And again, you can email any of the technical team. Okay, thanks a million for listening today.